So basically, I'm sure there's few people that might not know you, because many people do know you. So maybe just give us a little intro. Just look into the camera and just give us an introduction about Vhudi, where you from, and yeah, why you here?
I'm from Limpopo and the boy.
Well, you had it all. So before, this is a little thing that we do for the AM dish. We do it with everybody. So there is a question that we need to ask you, and you need to answer it honestly. Zino, I know that you might do a lot of things in your private corner and so on. So we want to know one thing. In your private space, in your private corner, which no one knows about. You are the only person that knows about that thing. It might be a secret talent. Maybe instead of singing and playing the guitar, maybe there's something else that you do. Maybe you can, I don't know, what you do in secret that maybe your family knows, maybe they don't even know. The one thing that you do in your private space, we all have something that we do in our private space. So what can that be? You pray in private. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the one and only Mr. Vhudi. He says that he prays, and that's excellent. That's beautiful. Okay, so Vhudi, this is your kitchen. Where do we start? You are leading this ship, so you need to tell us. What's the first step? What do we do now?
Okay. You're going to add some onions there.
Okay, you're gonna add onions.
And the second thing from there, add some garlic.
Some garlic, okay.
And the robot
peppers, and
peppers,
then
and mushrooms.
The mushrooms. Okay. Let you start with onions. Beautiful. Let's see how that goes. I'll bring this other stuff for you. So as you're doing your thing, I have a question for you. How did you discover your talent? How did you get to a point where you were able to, know that I am a singer and I can also play the guitar? Church. So that's where you started. How many years ago was that?
Yeah. I think I was in grade 6.
Grade 6.
11 years old.
Okay. Nice. So what are you gonna add now? Garlic. So did you ever dream that maybe one day, whatever that you're working on would be this big?
Yes.
You did? Okay, to be specific, that song, myyokiyoki, did you think that maybe when you released it, it was gonna blow up or something like that?
Yes. So when I wrote that song, I was just very interested.
It's cool. This chicken rub, a bit of chicken rub, and okay. What about this? Also, some pineapples. Okay, so you're gonna make sure that everything is cooked on the one, because that's what needs to happen. So this breakfast, what inspired you? Because this, as you know, you are on the AM dish, and you are cooking your ideal breakfast. What inspired you to maybe to want to make this kind of breakfast for us today?
The thing about me is I like nice food.
So you cook a lot, that's what you say?
Yeah.
At home.
Because I think when you're at first at school, you have to cook for yourself. There's no kids.
Are you still? Oh, you still at school?
Yeah, I'm still in
Where?
actually
Swanee.
fine.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you cook for yourself, and I guess things are changing. You know, because in the olden days, it was more of a thing of, you know, the ladies, when you come, the man comes back, you know, finds the lady has cooked everything, and all. But in today's world, the man might find, you know, you might find yourself, you know, cooking every day, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. So I also have another question before, yeah, maybe, are you gonna add that? I think you should also add that now, the salt and the chicken broth. Yeah, just add a bit of that. Okay, so as you're doing that, I just want to know this. Did you nurture your talent? Was there anyone that was there to help you to, you know, develop and make a talent, you know, grow? Okay, don't tap into that tune, don't, you know, or whatever. Is there anyone that helped you, or how did you nurture your talent?
I used to sing a lot at school.
Like?
And church, like, we used to do like different choir.
Choir.
Like, not the choir. Before we go to the song, there was vocal coach.
Oh, vocal coaches, you got those people, okay.
Come there and show us, like, so like,
oh, okay, alright. Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, because, you know, in some people do have talent, but they never really get the, you know, the coaching and how high, how, you know, the pitch, everything, how they are supposed to do what they are supposed to do. Okay, so that's a bit of chicken rub. I think if you can add more of that, I think it's gonna give it the flavor, you know, that it has to get. This looks like it's gonna be amazing. You can't wait for your ideal breakfast. You know, it's actually good to have, you know, people like you in the kitchen, you know, coming to cook for us, but at the same time being able to speak to you and getting to understand where you're from, and you know, how you were able to come about, and, you know, everything. Because some can say that it was, you know, you got lucky, you know, you were just lucky, you know, and I feel like it was an appointment, you know. I think it was just yeah.
The way I grew up.
Man, how did you feel? Okay, I remember what I was on YouTube checking my yoki. It was at 200 and something views. That same day, it was at around about 15,000, around about that. So it was like, wow, cool. And then from there, it continued moving. Same with your Instagram. When I checked you that day, you were on 1,000 followers, and then I think today you're at about 30,000. You know, which means that the interest of people is continually increasing, of which that's good. Okay, so Vhudi, you can leave it there. So what do we do now? Where are we going now? What's the next step now?
Yeah, now the next step is
the chicken. Beautiful stuff. There you go. And then you're gonna add it in the other pan. So since you're saying that we get into the chicken part, okay, so what are you gonna do now? You're gonna swap those things? Okay, fine, cool, beautiful. So let me clear this up for you. Alright. So Vhudi, tell me, what differentiates you from other artists? What sets you apart? What's so special about Vhudi? Yeah, what makes you different? What makes you unique?
I don't live God.
God. So you can say that this whole amazing thing that just happened in your life, it's only God. That's actually powerful. Because you're telling me that you depend on a higher power, which means that you're not alone. Wherever you go, the kingdom is with you. And that's beautiful. That's actually good to hear. Seeing young people that still believe in the Lord. Beautiful stuff. Okay. So tell me, man, when did you receive Christ? 2012. Christian-centered family. Where? Where? Kidney. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then, huh? TK. So it's more or less a thing where when you were growing up, it's more of a thing where you had to sing if you had the talent of singing and all that stuff. And I can relate with you because my dad is also a pastor, you understand? So we had to go to church. Back then I didn't like it. It was a thing of, I want to stay home and watch cartoons, but it's a thing that you need to go, you need to be there. And we all learned to play the keyboard, but I couldn't sing, and just take part in the activities. But at that time it did not make sense. Up until I got to grow up a little better or more, and I got to understand that this is actually what I need. This is the thing that keeps me safe. It's the thing that fulfills the innermost being of who I am and who I need to continue becoming. And that's the reason why today we have the Youth Club, of which the Youth Club is the one that is behind everything. And the Youth Club is Christian-centered, and it focuses on young people. And this is so exciting for me because you're also a young person and you're from a Christian background, and that's actually beautiful. Okay, Vhudi, before we continue to go to that, okay, so where are we going now? Okay, what do we fry it a little bit? Did you put the spice though? The chicken rub? Did you put the chicken rub? Okay, not yet. Alright. Cool. What else will you need? I saw on the list that you sent me, you also sent tomatoes. I don't know where those are gonna fit in. You're gonna see where to put them. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, the chicken rub is going in. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's more than enough, but it's alright, cool. Yeah, the chicken looks nice. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be tasty. Okay, you already have your oil. Maybe you can. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, right. Put some mayo. Okay, fine, let me get you some plates. Right. Okay, that's for you, and then the next one is for me. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be so nice. So how old are you? 20. Really? I'm thinking that you are maybe about 24.
When?
I don't know, maybe you're big. I don't know, you just look like a big guy, that comes in the room. So if you're 20, it means that he's much younger, because I thought maybe your brother is 20, 23, 25, 26 max, somewhere there.
Shot
Mr. Vhudi,
Yeah.
we see what you have done for us. The wrappers are Vhudi, where there are robot peppers inside, there's onion, there's mushrooms, there's chicken, there is sauces, garlic, there's many things in there, and it looks good, and it smells good. Why don't you pour us a drink in a $3 this beautiful menu with? Okay, so nice. So, but before we finish our beautiful and healthy meal, let's talk about young people. You understand? Let's talk about young people, and what's your advice to young people that have talent, that are trying to, make their dreams come true? What advice can you give to them, or what can they hold on to, or what can they do? Perhaps because you know that, as I told you in the beginning, that this is we have a talent search as the youth club, where we are searching for talent. So we have gotten musicians, we have gotten dancers, we have gotten a variety of people that came. So my question to you, what advice can you give those young people out there, aspiring dancers and all that?
Yeah.
What can you say?
First of all, what I can say is that put God first. I've said it.
You have said that,
Put
and
God first.
yeah.
And the second thing is, don't ever give up. Because in life, to get to the point where you want to be, it's not simple. You have to be strong.
You need to be strong. So, how can they nurture their talent? How can they mold? How can they develop or grow their talent? How can they do that?
You can just, like as I did, you can join the competition, because
Like the one that is there right now.
Yeah, like idols. You can join idols, or what can I say? Just join the competition, because the exposure, it's what you need.
Exposure
is what you need.
Exposure. Okay, so that's one way to nurture their talent. So for singers, for people that play guitars, how can you say practice helped you in a way, and how can it also help them in a way? Because you're saying that you used to practice every Sunday when you go play at church, and maybe sometimes even before you get to church, it was more of a thing of practice. So what can you say about that to the young people, to that singer, to that guitar player?
About practicing.
About practicing and nurturing the talent at the same time.
Yeah. Times, for example, I really like if you want to be the best singer, you can maybe get closer to the because he's a good singer. And the more the more you become.
So basically, what you're saying is that you need to get someone that who knows and also at the same time inspires you in a way, and then they mentor you in a way.
Or you can just listen to their music.
Listen to their music, how they sing, how they get to the those E and R's and the whatever.
It's not simple.
Oh yeah.
It's not simple.
So if you get close to them, it's just luck.
Yeah, the best way is to listen to them. Listen to how they do.
Alright. I've told you this before. We have a talent search as the youth club. We are searching for talent and all that stuff. We have had over 1,000 applications from young people all around South Africa. Different people, white, black, doesn't matter. We have had a lot of applications. So, what can you say to the contestants or our contestants that are in this race to win 50,000 rand in the youth club? What can you tell them?
Pressurize yourself. Pressure is the most important thing in life, because if you don't have pressure, you won't come. Pressure, like work hard. Work hard.
So what about those that can't? Those that crack under pressure? Those that they freak out. They freak out. What about uchuwa? There's also no practice to
you can practice like the whole night or the whole week. So it's better to manage the nerves for you.
How do you manage them? I mean, like in stage, there's a lot of people. How do you manage them?
Just believe in yourself, man.
Believe.
Just believe you can do this thing. This thing you were born for. So.
Alright, so okay, fine. one last question. What can you say for those people that are seated at home that are still doubting to enter this competition that we are having right now? You know, what can you say to them? Because some people are doubting, will I make it? Will I not make it? What can you say to those new contestants that need to join the YC Talent Search?
Did you join Idols? I was even like doubting, what if people
laugh at you? Yeah.
Just shoot.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
So the advice that you're giving to those young people is just
don't hesitate.
Go for it.
Just go. As long as you are ready.
As long as you're ready. So we are done, and as a tradition of it's like this is what happens to you, or it's what is asked of you wherever you go. You understand? Whatever, doesn't matter where you go. I just see you with the guitar doing your thing. You think you can also give us a bit of that original taste?
Yeah.
We want that taste.
Yeah,
you can do that for us. Get us the guitar. Let us. I wanna feel it live, because I've been seeing it on TV. I've been seeing it on social media. I've been seeing it everywhere, but I wanna see it right here.
Yeah.
As you're doing your thing, I will be enjoying this. Do it for me.
Tula au name, chipinga chote, di bona eoni, masiar na usi. Uda tula au name, chipinga chote, di bona eoni, ucheta changa. Myyokiyoki, yoki. Kia kutana, myyokiyoki, yoki, spana no sa. Kia kutana, ndida mfunda, misi yote, hote, ndida mna, yeah. Divona eoni, masiar na usiku. Utatula aundeme, chifinga chote. Divona eoni, ucheta changa. Myyokiyoki.
Mm-hmm.